It's really hard to believe that today does mark 1 year since Helene hit western North Carolina. And since then, there's been so much work that's been done to get what we're seeing basically back in place. You mentioned I'm here in downtown Boone. I've remarked on this the last several days. We've been reporting the fact that if you didn't know that the storm was here in the downtown area, that had impacted businesses and folks living in the area, you might not know today if you took a walk down the street and visited some of these businesses. They've done such a great job cleaning things up, and we've heard time and time again, not just from folks in Boone, but also in communities across the high country, that they say that they are open, they're ready to welcome visitors and folks back to their areas. There's plenty to do, even though there is a lot of work left to be done and a lot of efforts that are still underway as we speak. That said, a big day today, as there was a Hope After Helene event here in the downtown Boone area, bringing together folks from all over for a moment of unity and reflection, and really just looking back at what they've been through and what's to come. And WCNC Charlotte's Anna King spent some time speaking with folks at this event. Anna is also live for us in the Boone area. So Anna, what did people tell you about what this event meant to them and what the experience was like today at this Hope After Helene event?
Yeah, folks here today told me this wasn't just a commemoration, it was a chance to reconnect, a chance to reflect on the devastation that took place here last year and the strength that carried them through. Hope After Helene turned the streets of downtown Boone into spaces of healing 1 year after the devastating storm. The day began with a community quilting project demonstrating patchworks of memories, pain, and hope.
Quilt square that I'm making, I'm recreating a picture of our barn that actually got picked up by the water and was ripped in half. And I haven't looked at that picture very much since then, so it's kind of bringing back a lot of those emotions.
Those emotions stitched into each square alongside the comfort of sharing them with others.
This is, where the water has come through the mountains and it's ripped open these roads and bridges, and yet immediately what everyone did was go to start fixing them and go to start finding each other and connecting with each other.
Later in the day, residents attended a community resource fair.
But there's also a large emotional toll that this storm has taken. So even when there are big storms, like we had a couple of nights ago or even last night, it makes people anxious that another storm might be coming.
So residents were provided a space filled with poetry readings, recovery services, and group discussions about rebuilding emotionally and spiritually.
And that's kind of what this event's about. People that live through it and are still recovering themselves, but also looking to help neighbors at the same time.
The day also saw live music from local artists, keynote speakers, and community.
So amazing that we could go from something so intensely broken to so full of community and love for each other.
I think if anything, we're a stronger community today because of Hurricane Helene.
And that last event here will be a concert at the Appalachian Theater. It starts at 7 and goes until 9:30. Live here in Boone, Anna King, WCNC Charlotte.
So glad to hear that this was a great event for so many folks and really getting the healing process underway. Anna, thank you so much.